So I'm challenging the Pokemon League. Started over in my Platinum, and now I'm using a completely different team. All of the Pokemon here are completely different than the Pokemon from the last run-through I did. So all these Pokemon I caught in-game going through the story. So Staraptor versus this guy, Garchomp, Stealth Rock, and then, yeah, you can guess what's gonna happen. I don't really need to talk about all the strategies and stuff implemented in this fight because it's just against the AI, and I average about 10 levels ahead with all of his Pokemon, so it's pretty simple either way. I'm just trying to show off the Pokemon in some form of strategic way. Don't worry, in the future videos I will do videos on strategy and not just complete annihilations of teams, even though that's fun to watch. It's not even fun to do. It just takes the joy out of Pokemon, unless you're like 6 and you just care about having Pokemon that are really high level that can kill everything, which does nothing for you actually outside of the in-game, whereas I do play online. I'd be happy to play you guys, but the Wi-Fi on my DS isn't working because my router isn't hooked up to the DS, because the DS uses a different kind of security. It uses WEP as opposed to WPA, and everything else in my house uses WPA, so my DS is, well, it's offline. If you guys do want to fight or battle me, I do have a Wii, and I do have Pokemon Battle Revolution, so I could do that. It would take a little longer and stuff, but it's Pokemon Battle Revolution. And this is where Staraptor just switches out because it's a wuss and doesn't want to take on my Luxray because my Luxray is too freaking beast for it. And it switches into Snorlax. I use Spark, hits Snorlax, Snorlax gets paralyzed. So that's pretty good. Now Snorlax is even slower than what it would be, which means I bet I could have a Caterpie in here and it would be faster than that Snorlax now. Because that's just how slow Snorlax is. And if you guys didn't know, Pokemon that's paralyzed has its speed cut in half. And also a Pokemon that's burned has its attack cut in half. Which is why I prefer to burn as opposed to use Toxic. If I was given the choice for a move on, say, a Weezing, I'd give it Will-O-Wisp over Toxic any day. Just because Will-O-Wisp is just better because it inflicts burn as opposed to level 2 poison. So Snorlax uses Earthquake. That kind of pissed me off. Well, that's okay, I've got close combat. So Snorlax dies. Goodbye, Snorlax. And I'm sorry I didn't speed this video up, it's just, this video is fine not being sped up. It fits the levels. It fits the limitations of YouTube. But, yeah. Deciding on who to switch to, and I'm gonna go with Bolt again to take on the Staraptor. So do the little double intimidate. Staraptor gets another 25% knocked off of its health due to Stealth Rock. So Staraptor now sits at 50% health, which means a Spark from Bolt, even with -2 attack, will still KO the Staraptor. So he gets to move first, and I misclick and hit Thunder Wave. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with having a slow opponent. You go faster. It works. So now I know that there's no way that this Staraptor is gonna wipe out any of my Pokemon. So I'll just give it a spark and it dies. Because that's what Luxray does. It kills things. So Bolt has done his job. He's gonna switch out. So they're gonna send in a Heracross. I'm gonna send in Tropius. And Tropius is a novelty Pokemon for me because in Sapphire and Emerald, this guy was my HM slave. As long as you made it to Lily Cove, you could keep alternating this guy's HMs around. The only HMs that he couldn't learn were Waterfall and Dive, I think. So say you needed to go explore a cave, just go to Lily Cove, have the move deleter delete his 4 moves, teach it Rock Smash, Strength, etc. It's pretty good. So that's Tropius. Then Roserade, I could stay in here, but there's really no point. I'm just gonna go to another Pokemon that's new to me, because I've never used it in any other run-through. That's right, it's a Togekiss. And this evolved from the Togepi that hatched from the egg that Cynthia gave me. And yes, I trained it up, because I bypassed my laziness one day and decided I wanted a Togekiss. And what's good about Togekiss, well, Togepi, is that it learns Wish at, I think, level 28? I could be wrong. Go check Maryland's decks for that. But, and also, I mean, Wish isn't a bad thing to have. I mean, it's Wish, it's a good move. So there's his Empoleon, that's the star of his team. And instead of switching out, I'm just gonna go with an Aura Sphere. And be completely surprised by how Empoleon survives. Because 1, my Eggy has a plus special attack nature. 2, his Empoleon is weak to fighting.
Are you coming up with this? Okay, bye.
And Aura Sphere has a base power of 90. So it takes 2 Aura Spheres to kill Empoleon, but that's okay. It's fine. Just took a little longer. So there it is. I defeated Barry. And there's still more fights with Barry ahead of us, so that's not the last time you'll be seeing Barry. You'll see him a couple more times, including one double battle with him that I absolutely love. It's probably my most favorite battle in this game. The creators of Pokemon and Platinum got this brilliant idea to have a tag battle with the 8th gym leader and the 3rd Elite Four. Who's he 2nd? I don't know, the fire guy, Flint. I think he's 3rd. Oh yeah, my Gardevoir. So, I didn't get to show you my Gardevoir, but there it is. Got Gardevoir as a Ralts. Got Root by Heart Home, and I've never used a Gardevoir before because in every game I was either too lazy to go and try and catch one, or they weren't in the actual main Pokedex. Like Diamond and Pearl, they weren't in the main Pokedex. But they are in Platinum, so I got it. So dun 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 dun. You're allowed to go in, trainer. You collected all the badges, so go and fight the Elite Four. Get out of my face, I don't want to see you. So da-da-da, taking the elevator. And walking into Storming the Elite Four. And there's Aaron. So I talked to Aaron. Hello, I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. So, thanks for watching.